Oh, we just hooked something good right here. We just hooked the slab right here. I don't know what we got. I kind of didn't even think it was a fish. Thought it was a rock. Oh yeah, check out this guy. Another keeper right here. Little crappie. Took us a while to get that one. So 9 inches here is legal to keep them. My ruler actually starts at 10 inches and he's just shy of that, so I want to be sure. And he's on the small side. He's also the first one of the day, so let's let that one go, and maybe we'll find us a few. So what got me here this morning, I was actually in here yesterday. Look at what we just reeled in. I guess my camera was off or my battery quit one. Little winter crappie fish. I'm gonna say probably 7 to 8 inch range. So we're gonna let that one go. I hate I had my camera off when we got that crappie tied up. So I'm not even sure if you saw the bluegill because I don't think I've touched it since I reeled him in. Little crappie this morning. That's the first one I have caught. Well, as a matter of fact, I think that's the second one I've caught this year. We got something else on right now. It's a better fish, whatever it is. And it is another crappie. Now this one right here won't have any trouble making 9 inches. But I am going to go up to the truck and just see if I have the tape on me. And so I decided to come back this morning and just see what might be biting today. I've got a few Bobby Garlands with me this morning. I've got some crappie magnet, what is this, slab curly. Oh, we just hooked something good right here. We just hooked the slab right here. I don't know what we got. I kind of didn't even think it was a fish. Thought it was a rock. Oh yeah, check out this guy. I'll get right and get him out. Oh, yes sir. Oh man, I'm gonna say spot. Dude, that is a that is a chunky fish. It's probably not that heavy. I'd say 2, maybe 2 pounds, but man, it was like setting the hook in a log out there. Like I don't know, I guess I'm used to light lining. I've been after crappie and brim this morning. I think 2 pounds, but my scales are all jacked up. It's a heavy fish though, my goodness. That is a heavy little fish for what he is, for his size. Like I said, I thought I'd done set the hook in a rock. So yeah, we've been crappie fishing all morning. I kind of got tired of doing that. We caught one little crappie. I tied on a little pogey shad here, power bait, And I don't know, second or third cast we caught this guy. We started the morning with a little crappie. We got about a 2-pound spotted bass in the bucket. We've got a rock bass in the bucket, also known as a little red eye. And we just caught another little crappie. And it is December. It's about 50. I'm starting to feel a mist and rain. It's supposed to rain pretty good today. Got a hook. He's running with it. Got him. So what's on this time? Another crappie. Better size little crappie. But that's, I think, crappie number 3 for the day. And hopefully we found where they are. We basically just drifted right over him. So this water is really high right now, but even with it being as high as it is, this area between me and the current is a really shallow spot. Usually it is, usually it's not even underwater. So we're fishing really shallow over that, and then trying to stay right inside of that current seam on the opposite side. And they've been stragglers coming in, but what I want it to do, I don't want it. There's another bite. There was another one right there. What I want it to do is I want it to be coming this way, upstream, because I know it's following that slower eddy. We just had a bite. I missed him. Another one. So this is better, whatever it is, it's a better fish. Yep, right there. Little more better. I just believe that. He's probably gonna be the same size, 9.5, 10 inches. He's actually a touch shorter. I'm only gonna keep them if they're over 10. Right inside that current seam. I know y'all can't see my float, but it's moving upstream when the main current over there is going that way. I think this is a better fish right here. Oh yeah, this is a keeper crappie. If we can get him in the bucket. Oh yeah. Check out that one right there, folks. Yes, sir. That's a nicer fish. I think I'm getting dialed into where they're at. That fish right there, mouth touching the end. He'll go 12.5 inches. 12.5 on that guy. Drop him in. I'm telling you there, this is some finicky fishing right here. They are in one spot out there, and they're just right inside of the current. There's another fish. Got him on. Got him on. I had a bunch of slack in my line I had to reel in. That one's a little bit smaller than what I'm looking for. We'll put that in back. Just keeping a steady reel, but it's not actually moving my bobber any. It's just keeping slack out of my line. We just had a bite and he let go. There he is. There he is. Just raised up into him. This one feels a little stronger coming in here. It is. This is another nice crappie. This is another. There it comes. And got a sore on his back up there. I'm gonna say this is another 12 inch, 11 inch, right at 12. Yeah, having to keep a slow reel going, because with the way this current's moving, it's keeping a lot of slack in my line, and I don't want to have all that slack to reel out when a fish hits. Got another one right there. Got him. We found them. We have found them. We're gonna hold out for bigger on that one. That's probably a 9.5 inch or so. We are gonna hold out for something bigger. You hit and let go. Got him. Oh, that was a tiny one. That one was tiny. I mean, they are right inside that current seam. Like, I'm having to put it on the line where the bobber's basically just standing still. We missed that one. Oop, I saw him swipe it. I saw that and swipe at it. That may be the one we just let go, swimming back over there. That's a 10.5 fish right there, so we're gonna throw him in too. Well, I'll move down here a little bit closer to the action, see if I can cast out on them a little bit better. I don't know how wide this hole is that they're schooled up in, so I'm trying a little bit closer to the rocks now to see if there's more back this way, but it seems like it is one spot. There's another. Seems like it is mostly one spot where they're at. Now that one's a little fish. Y'all watch this. I'm gonna take that jig and I'm gonna wipe it on its side. Get some of that smell on that jig. I think these fish have started to bite now. And just walking around the corner of this point on these rocks, I'm not 15 yards from where I spent over an hour fishing this morning. Couldn't get a fish, but it's a different presentation with how this current is and how the water is, and that just seems to be, there's one, that just seems to have made the difference that we needed to get on us a few fish this morning. That one's another keeper right there. Another 10.5 or so. Got him. That feels like a keeper. Not so much on that one there. Even had a little bluegill in the mix. And that's gonna probably go in the bucket right there. Another 9 or 10 right there. Yep, there he is. I made about 6 or 7 casts out there and didn't get hit, and I just moved that bobber up 2 inches closer to the jig, and we got a fish on. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a plan for those crappie, but it's going to be on Cooking Wild because I want to make sure everybody sees it, because I guarantee only a few of you stuck around to the end and you wouldn't see it anyway. And I've got some plans for that Fishing Wild, and what you're learning is going to be the OTJL Outdoors logo. But we're keeping our original logo here. It is still on the J-line. I'm still on the J-line. I hope you're gonna stay on the J-line. Be sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time right here on the J-line.